Got the new 2005 aqua traxx. Just picked this one up. I think I paid like 22, 24, something cheap for it. Let's see what this thing's about. Look at this dog. Look at this lab. Look at that lab right there. Are you Levi? You're not Levi. You look like Levi. A fatter Levi. Alright, that right there sucks. I was coming through. I've been back here before. This wasn't obviously land when this happened. I've been here a while now. Coming through here and full throttle, hit the dirt, then got stuck. My buddies were right there. I was waving to them. They all just kept on going. They didn't see me, I guess. Now everyone's far away. The tide's still going out. I went and bought these boards from over there. I was like prying at the thing, but thing's heavy. I need like 3 more people. 3 people would get to fix this.
I think for the most part.
Well, it's kind of getting on the
hand here, and I had one hand here, and I was just ready. Yeah, let's try that again.
Alright, I bought a brand new ski this year. One of my buddies just called me, says he's broken down, so first ride on this thing is actually a rescue mission. This is actually brake and reverse here, so I like that. I mean, I like the idea of having a brake. 0 hours. Alright, I got my buddy's boat back. So here we are on next day. Nicer weather today. So fast. It takes like 2 hands. Cody wanted to try the new Waverunner, so here he is. Yes, yes, yes you do. All right. We're gonna keep cruising, Cody. Yeah, I know. Where you want to go? Doing repair work to it. Hey, this must have been some building. So I've been looking for one of these for a couple years. Here's the thing about buying a Superjet. Nobody is giving these things up cheap. Even when it's just like there's no motor and it's smashed, there's still like a crazy amount of money. I wanted an all stock one. This one's got a few modifications done to it, which I'm never a fan of that. Now we got no crank. It was cranking a couple hours ago. Test light. And we have lights there. Let's try grounding to the motor. Oh, well, that's interesting. It looks like we lost ground to the engine. I mean, you could ground this literally anywhere. Why you gotta go to a mystery spot? Right there. See it sparking? Look at that. All right, there's our problem. Let's just clean that up. There we go. I've never ridden one of these before. I hear there's a pretty good learning curve. Let's see how this goes. And I think when you ride these, you're swimming. There's no staying dry in these things. The Waverunners out. Yeah, let me know what you think about this one.
Yeah. You know, because that's your... Oh, yeah. Not getting wet.
Not getting wet.
Nice.
Look at that, I had a stay dry superjet ride. Yeah. This is better up here. Man, maybe I should look for some more side of the road furniture. Has anyone ever paid for furniture before? Furniture is free. It's always on the side of the road. Pre-broken in. Right, Cody? All right, let's go fix that Waverunner. I bought this one for 200 bucks last year, put a new motor in it, and the thing just worked perfect. Got a ton of use out of it. Towards the end of the season, the motor blew up. I don't know, maybe the oil injection wasn't working right, I'm not sure, but so it's not a bad job changing the engine in this thing, so I just got another motor. So let's see if we can get this going again. Is free. Wait, what happened to this motor? Got good compression. Wait a minute, why did it? This is where I'm at here. I don't see anything wrong with this engine. I was expecting to see a big hole blown in the case of the bottom end because that's what happened last time. Now all of a sudden it lost like pretty much all power. I thought it had another complete bottom end failure. Looked under the hood. There was like pieces of metal laying down in the hole. They're in the trash here. I'm not seeing any holes in anything. I'm kind of thinking this just fouled a plug or something. So I'm kind of kicking myself here. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. I wish I had not taken it all apart. I guess let's throw it back together. Taking the whole engine out for a misdiagnosis. that. Yep, that looks right. Cody's helping. Cody is definitely helping. Yes. Let's see if the oil injection works on this. I mean, it was working last year. I just, you should be able to see it spraying in right here and there. Right there's the oil injection pump and the lines for it. I think this thing's good to go. So that was, wish I had diagnosed it before pulling that motor out of there. Diagnosed it properly, it just being this hose, but like this. Give this thing a try. Running fine now, so wish I diagnosed it better instead of doing all that work on the engine, but oh well. It's not that hard to take the engine out of this. And my friend's coming to meet me. She's like, oh, you want to go on like a 60-mile trip? So I could go grab the other one, but I guess let's give this a proper test and put some miles on it. Out of my 14-gallon tank, and she only used 4 in hers. It's a 4-stroke, that's why. last point. That is a nice looking building. Look at that, all like stone. Very solid looking building. It's premium jet ski parking right here. You all right? Look at these stones carved into the cliff. These steps. You all right?
Girl.
Look at this place. Just love that's all bluestone. Bluestone arch. Everything's so decorative. Dude, look at this thing. It's a concrete floor. It's amazing.
I do, but can't get up.
Sure you can. Just do what I did. Step on the back of my jet ski and step on the this fireplace. Mosaic. We'll rode this well over 100 miles today and worked perfect. So this says 10 hours on it now. That means it's time to change the oil according to the owner's manual. Alright, so we gotta vacuum out the oil. I got the dipstick. See how the oil look. Oil's right where it should be. That's good. See it going? I'll just let that go. 2020 at 11 hours. This works. So if I pull that out, push it back in. be nice if it took this whole gallon, that'd be easy. Just right there between the two lines. Alright, Levi. Wanna go for a ride? Look at this thing right here. Maiden voyage.
Launch yourself onto it. I wasn't ready. That way more so we don't go in.
Cody. Okay, we're pushing it away. Hang on. All right, we're gonna do this quick. Ready? 1, 2. There we go. Cody, come on. Cody, what's this? Did this fall over? What is this? I mean, it's really cool. You know, it must have been some kind of... That's pretty impressive, Cody climbed that.
Yeah.
Cody, you just climbed up that? You little nut.
So what, is this just a wall?
Yeah, I guess this must have been some kind of silo or...
Was it nice?
Yeah, grab that.
I don't know.
I don't know if he needs help.
Oh, you might.
Oh, he's good. Oh,
Fed stuff out of here, because
Yeah,
it's like
what's
it's
the
like a
deal with this?
Hole, maybe?
it's like a bin.
Oh, it's like a bin.
Yeah. Cody, did you find something gross to roll in? Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you. Yeah, you are. Nope. Nope. Let's not roll on the dead fish. How about let's go for a swim now. What's up, Cody? You rinsing off the fish? Yes. Let's go this way though. Come here, buddy. Ready? Look how pretty that building is. That's nice. All right, the plan right now, we're trying to go on a 100-mile trip, make it to the Statue of Liberty. 100 miles one way. So let's see, I'll try to film going under every bridge. Got the 94 Waverunners my buddy's riding, and the new GP. And he's got a little extra gas with him that will get his range about the same as mine. I know where there's a gas station about 40 miles in. Oh, I don't know where the rest are though. We're gonna need a few more than that. At least we got smooth weather. That's everything for this. out of here.
You coming in? Yeah, it's in line, the Amtrak again.
Hey Chris, I'll hang on the boat.
It's 75 feet deep here, so. What's wrong about the tide? What's up? High tide 354. So I'm
Sorry,
looking
I'm too crude.
what's that? Still on float west.
You have flotations of
Here's your full.
SR71 Blackbird on the back of this. Man, I kind of want to check that out. And we're halfway, but it's like dark and it was so rough. Look at that thing. I was on that the whole, I just got back on this. Some smoother water, but then we're still far away. And it's dark, the sun's down. We're doing, we're at 40, that ain't bad. Made it. And that was over 200 miles. There you go.
Cody, come over here and Cody will pedal with me like crazy.
Yeah, that is fun.
Hits are just...
Okay.
What do we got?
We didn't have a name for him yet. And we're like, all right, dog, right? Like, oh my god, I'm sure you guys are done. Yeah. Over there, and he like hopped on, and I think you're
Cody.
Cody, you bad dog. No,
Perfect dog.
Cody, you're making us sing. Cody. I wonder if I can knock on this one. I feel like he's like, oh man.
What's up, Cody?
Baby in her bottle. Yes, he's done.
Are you still recording?
I am drunk.
Go back for another one.
Having the first issue with this thing, it pretty much lost most of its speed. It's running fine, no check engine light, but you know, here's full throttle. Now it really only goes about 40 miles an hour. It's like pretty much the same speed as the Spark. This thing used to be way faster than the Spark. Like the supercharger failed or something. It was running fine last time I had it out, and as soon as I got on it today, it just wouldn't run right. In the garage looking at this thing, so I'm kind of thinking there's an issue with this supercharger. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Like this supercharger, look, I can just spin that. I feel like that should be attached to the engine or something. I mean, I'm not positive. I know some have clutches in them, but all right. So this is what I got. This is the coming out of the supercharger to here. If this isn't building any pressure when it's running, the supercharger isn't working. Even when I rev it up, there's nothing coming off that supercharger. That should be pressure right there. Alright, well, at least I know what happened to it. Well, I don't know what, I mean, I know the supercharger's not working. Why isn't the supercharger working? 5-year warranty, but it's like, how many hours? I got like, look, 39 hours on this thing. All right, July 27th, dropped it off at the dealer. Let's see what kind of turnaround time we get. Hopefully it's not too long. All right, since this thing has proven itself to be running pretty well, let's put a new seat cover on it, because this one looks pretty rough. this has already been recovered, and you can tell because they put the seat cover over the old cover. Staple is out. The foam is in good shape. All right, look at that. Quick note here about stapling. Different staplers. How does this work? Oh. Did I do this one yet? All these different spring staplers and even this electric one, they won't actually put a staple into this hard plastic. They always leave them at best sticking up halfway. This air one, see, every time it's sunk down all the way. So that's the way to go. Make sure you get this stapler. And this thing was only like 30 bucks. And then you try to like hammer these in and they're like bent and it just looks sloppy. Just get the air stapler. All right, that looks nicer than it did. That's cool. All right, change of scenery here. We got the XL700, the STS 750, and the Waverunners up at Lake Champlain. So this is a pretty big area. It is really shallow here. Wow, look how clean this water is.
Yeah, this is wild, actually.
countries.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, look at this. This is all slate. Like, we slated it on a whole.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this. All right, I guess I should have tied that better because it's over there now. Look at this cool spot. It's like someone mowed this. Really shallow. Oh, you're on the ground. You see me jump those logs? It was funny. Alright, here we are back at the dealer. Finally got this guy back, so they fixed it for free. Supercharger clutch, one pad in it. Took a month though, so you know, the thing with a short season, a month can you notice that. But alright, let's go take it out and try it. Yeah, that's easy to tell. This thing's fast again. Hopefully it stays that way. My dad always used to keep our sailboat here. Alright, I can see rocks under the water. Oh, that one's pretty close. Oh, look, it's looking deep over here though. Oh, this looks deep. Look at that. I've never been this close to this waterfall. I used to come up here all the time when I was like 10 in my rowboat. I had a 2-horse motor on it. I'm bottomed out, but dude, I wonder, like, see how nice and sloped that dam is? Like, if all this stuff wasn't here, I wonder if I could, like, rip up that. Yeah, I would try it. Alright. Yeah, I gotta say, I've never been down here. This is cool. Check out how there's like this big tree growing down here. I mean, this tree's gotta experience some intense water. Like Hurricane Irene, like this thing was crazy. It's a fish. Look at that. What's up, lab? Yeah!
Actually, if my RXT's up and running next weekend, I might take all of them. If your RXT's running next
He's making fun of me because I'm like, it's so proud of it. I was like, this is the cleanest I've ever been.
Like, seriously.
Cody stuff. Yeah.
I'm not even... Come on, keep going, Cody!
Go get it. All right, Cody, that's your ride now. Like you're still with us. We can try to get on here. All right, now we got a wet lab. Probably last ride of the year. It's October. It's pretty cold out. Cody don't care. It was nice and dry. What's he decide to do?
You get me?
Now you're wet, Cody.
Oh!
Why did you go swimming, buddy?
The water is so much warmer than there.
I like this whole setup. Look at that little dock. Look at that little barge it's on too. How cool is that? Oh, it's a B6. What's up, Cody? Look at that otter right there. You're gonna go swimming, aren't you? You are thinking about it. Look where you're riding. You're just cool with that spot, huh? Is that the lab spot? On move. Alright, check this out. Phone rang this morning. Someone calls me up, says, you want a free boat? Person I dug a stump out for a few years ago. And this is it. Went and got it. Guy says it runs. Let's try to start it. Hasn't run in 3 years though. So I'm gonna try hooking up a auxiliary fuel tank to this thing and just see if it runs, because that's easy. Oh. Can you put the battery charger up higher, please? Oh, I didn't notice that. See that alternator is frozen up? And that might be vacuuming.
No.
You're nice and dry. Alright. You ready? Come on, buddy. Both easy to get in. Ready? Land. There you go. Alright, let's see if it starts up. Hopefully it goes forward. It doesn't go backwards. Alright, it likes forward. Levi, what do you think? What do you think of the free boat? Pretty sweet. What's in that bag right there, buddy? What's in that?